My little buddy's sleeping like a baby. You won't mind if I take a bite of his crispity, crunchity peanut.
Hey, gamers, it's Non the Ninja, or Non, I forget what even my channel's branded anymore. So we're in for a fun video, I think. We're gonna waste a lot of money. And while usually this would mean gambling, no, we're just wasting money straight up because I bought a collector's Hitman's Heatmaker chemistry set. Now you might be wondering, why? Some of you may even know that I owned a collector's Heatmaker. I bought it like 3 years ago because it was dirt cheap and then they skyrocketed in price. And the answer is I just always wanted to craft my own. I shouldn't even admit this. I've been like tracking the tradable chemistry sets for years. Well, not years, maybe 2 years, 1 year, 2 years, just to see if one would ever come up for sale. I added one of the like dead accounts that randomly came online to try and buy his. He never got back to me. And then recently, just one came up for sale when I was just joking about it in the Uncle Dane Discord, like, oh, I've always won one. I check, and then there's one for sale. Bought it outright. I sold my Heatmaker, my collector's Heatmaker to get it, and my strange opera hand, rest in peace, buddy. And so I have a chemistry set for the Heatmaker. I can even show you. Collector's Hitman's Heatmaker chemistry set. It's completely empty, which means I needed 200 Heatmakers, and that's only like $4 an item, or not even $4, like $2 an item. I don't know math. I'm tired. But I thought it'd be more fun if I just tried to trade them over time. Because yeah, I could buy 200 off Marketplace right now, no problem. But I just figured I'd try and like trade or like, you know, get it more organically, I guess you could say, not with like finding Heatmakers. But I had a lot of ref lying around, so I just traded for all the Heatmakers, and I ended up with 223 Heatmakers by the end of it. I actually got a list here. I did my due diligence. I jotted down a little list. So I got 121 of them from scrap.tf. I got 40 of them from STN Trading. And I got some from my friends. So I got 3 from my friend Natalie. I got 6 from my friend Birchley. I got 7 from my friend Evisceration Plague. And then I got some from some peeps in the Uncle Dane Discord. So I got 1 from Scarred Pixel 123. I got 3 of them from Super Waffle 6883. I got 3 from Ubermorph. I can't say that. And I got 4 from Winton Overwatch. I think his Dane Court name is one Sniper MGE Win. It's Sam King. And of course, I can't forget my friend Crimzone, or as we like to call him, Crim Goat, because he donated 32 Hitman's Heatmakers, which was insane. He donated 2 or 3. He's like, more coming. And then he donated 30 of them. So yeah, Crim Goat. And then I crafted one just for funny, and that brought it up to 220 total. And then I think I have like a couple more, but yeah, 223. Sorry to scrap.tf, I've been draining them of Heatmakers for like 2 weeks now. Whoops. So yeah, we're gonna craft a collector's Heatmaker. It's pretty exciting. And not only that, we're also gonna craft a professional killstreak kit for it, because I've never crafted a killstreak kit before, so I'm like, yeah, why not? So it's Villainous Violet, because I realized I don't actually have a Villainous Violet item. I used to have a scattergun that was violet, but I sold it when I got my Australium, and it's a hot rod. So yeah, we're going to do Villainous Violet and Incinerator, because I just kind of like Incinerator, and worst comes to worst, I can always put a different kit on it, I suppose, but this is what I want to do today. So, I actually think I might craft the killstreak kit first. I'll inspect it here, because I need 2 unique specialized killstreak items, and 2 of them are Mean Green Hitman's Heatmakers, because, I mean, come on, I need to craft a Hitman's Heatmaker. I gotta use Heatmakers to make the Heatmaker. I mean, come on, it's easy. And yeah, I don't want to accidentally craft them into the collectors, because I realized you could do that beforehand. So we're just going to avoid a potential disaster here and just load this bad boy up, I guess. I'm going to have to do a lot of clicking and dragging. At one point I thought that it'd be fun to just not cut the video at all, but given that it is, what time is it? It's almost 10 p.m. I'm just kind of tired. I've had a headache all day. I don't think anyone wants to sit through me dragging 200 Heatmakers, given that this is the speed we're going. So yeah, we're probably just going to fast forward that part. But I don't know. We'll see what we do. I have to live commentate over this. I have to be entertaining for this long. So with that being said, we're going to create our level 228. I noticed something weird with the crafting things. They give off goofy numbers, like there's only level 1 collector's Heatmakers, but it gives off funny numbers for the levels. But yeah, we're going to craft this professional killstreak Hitman's Heatmaker kit, Villainous Violet Incinerator. And here we go. We're going to craft it, I guess. We got robot noises. And there we go. It's as easy as that. Sweet. So there's our killstreak kit squared away. And here's the big one. So I guess before I do this, we should find the page where the Heatmaker starts. And they just... 4 whole pages of Heatmakers, and then some. 223 and 50 slots a page. It racks up, so yeah. We're gonna take 200 Heatmakers out of existence today, and then I'm probably gonna raffle off the spares, because I got 20 extra just because I thought it'd be fun to keep buying them and then raffle them. So we're gonna do that, and before we do that, we gotta craft this bad boy, so... Here we go. Inspect 17 pages of Heatmakers. Okay, the last one only has 2. Here we go. I'm kind of nervous in a way. I don't know. It is definitely an exciting thing. Part of me doesn't want to craft it because having the chemistry set is really cool, but I also want to have a collector's Heatmaker. Oh, that's fun. If I have this HUD, you can press the num keys to go between the loadouts, and I accidentally hit the mouse button, so that kicked me out of that. So let's pray we don't do that like 180 in, because yeah, it does not recall them unless you hit apply and then it saves the progress. Hopefully I can just do this in one shot here. We will see. I like to imagine they made it intentionally really kind of tough to do, just because you're already crafting 200 of them. Like, if you want a collector's, you got to put the backbone into it, I guess. Kind of thinking, now that I'm doing this, I wonder if a crafted message comes up when you finish this. Maybe I'll join a server. I'll apply like all but like 1 or 2, and then join a server, and then see if it says in chat if it was crafted. See if we can get some funny reactions for content. Server reacts to I wasted a lot of keys. Okay, we are past the halfway point, just about. Okay, keeping them coming. Getting close. The finish line is near. 900 hours on Sniper, by the way. Okay, so I have a whole 2 pages spare of Heatmakers. I think I'll apply this and then join a server, I think. Yeah, we're just down to 1 more page here, so I guess I'll apply it and then we'll get rid of all the Heatmakers I put in, and then we'll finish up the rest of it in a second here, so... Okay. Crafting. Goofy noise. And cancel. So 8 more Heatmakers to go, and I guess we hop on a server here. We'll see what's going on here. Real quick. We'll check out the situation. Oh, I found a half Satoichi. Hey, love to see that. Well, at any rate, I guess we're gonna finish crafting this. Maybe get some funny voice reactions. We will see. Maybe I'll get AFK kicked before I can even finish it. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna craft a collector's Heatmaker. Here we go. That is cool. Collector's Heatmaker. On has completed a recipe and received the Hitman's Heatmaker. Woo! Oh, we gotta put the kill streak kit on it. That's weird. That's a lot of money for a red name. Funny voice recognition. Okay, kill streak kit time. Talking in chat. Oh, collector's Hitman's Heatmaker. Gotta use on this. Yeah, I think I want to make it a kill streak item. I'm fairly confident. Alrighty. Incinerator VV. And we gotta name it. So I actually named my collector's Heatmaker right before I sold it, finally. And we gotta name it the same thing. And we all know what we gotta name it. Collector's Snoog. Collector's Snoog. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I haven't thought of a description. I figured I'd just do it live. What's today? What's today? The 16th? Red Snoog was born. I'm being Algeratied? On 10/16/23, Red Snoog was born. That works for me. And alas, the 10 kill streak actually looks really cool with the violet. I like that. It's a collector's Snoog moment. Alrighty, well, good times with collector's Snoog. Well, thanks for sticking around. Hope you had some fun watching me burn a chemistry set out of this world so I can miss shots with it. And that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, thank you. Peace. Comedy.